Hi everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crate with Linda. So it is Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, guys, and it's around 4:30. And I don't know, planned on doing some stuff today, but just didn't get anything. Well, I can't say I haven't done anything. I did some straightening up in the kitchen and did some stuff that I had to do, around the house. But as far as videos and, productiveness in the kitchen or anything like that, didn't do anything. I literally sat on the couch and I colored today. I just felt like vegging out a little bit. I got dressed, put my makeup on, did all my stuff that I had to do, that I felt like I wanted to do. But I'm tired today. I'm sluggish. Maybe yesterday, the video, the live, sometimes the lives take a lot out of me. Just a lot of pressure and just from I have no idea. But all I know is that today I just didn't want to do much, and I just let it happen. I let it go, guys, and just accepted that I was tired and didn't push myself over the top. Push myself over the top to do anything. I just went with it. So that's what you got to do sometimes, guys. You just got to go with it because obviously your mind or your body or you're physically tired, whatever, is telling you something. So I listen to myself. I listen to my body. So anyway, it's 4:30 and I'm kind of hungry today. I've just been eating like random stuff today. I just feel like I can't get enough food today. Look, I'm eating a piece of chicken cutlet now, and I'm gonna cook dinner. I'm very hungry. Like, wait, I put something on here. I just can't get enough food today. Like something, was a piece of string or something was on here. So I've just been picking. I've literally been picking. Anyway, I'm hungry. So I'm gonna get dinner started. So what I did was, we're gonna have London broil. It's just me and Frankie. Bill went to work. Bill's working today. London broil. I'm making this big London broil. I'm soaking it in Italian dressing. We love Italian dressing on it. So I'm soaking it for like a half hour in Italian dressing, putting seasonings on it like onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper. So here is some garlic powder. I'm going to put some onion. And what I'm going to make is, this is onion. I'm going to make kind of half salt, kind of halfway homemade mac and cheese. And I'll show you what I mean by that. I usually make my own mac and cheese. I never buy the Velveeta box mac and cheese anymore. I used to always do that. And then I started making my own. And everybody was like, especially my husband was like, just make your own. I don't like when you buy those others. I like your homemade. So, but and turn this over and season the other side. One second. See, sometimes making my own, I don't know. I don't like to do it all the time. I think it's a lot of work, but I enjoy doing it, but I don't know. So this time what I'm doing is, making my own roux and all that, and it's fun. I mean, it's very easy really to do, and I do it all the time, but I just wanted to do something easier. So I bought, when I did my shopping a week and a half ago, I bought Velveeta because I was going to do some sort of a crock pot mac and cheese and put it in the crock pot. I haven't done that yet. I've been thinking about it. I just thought about it this morning. I was like, what should I do? But I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to boil elbow noodles to put velvety cheese in it with butter and a little milk, seasonings, and that's going to be my mac and cheese tonight because that's what I feel like doing. I just feel like doing easy tonight. This is easy, that's easy, and that's what we're doing. I'm making some, I feel like I need a vegetable tonight. I was thinking either string beans or mixed vegetables, so I'm going to make mixed vegetables. Love these with a little butter, salt, and pepper. Done. So yeah, so this is going to marinate for a little while in here. And in about a half hour, I'll put it in the toaster oven. I'll start boiling the mac and cheese. You know, I'll start boiling the noodles. That's not, and this, the London broil is not going to take long. London broil is very, very quick, so it'll be like 10 minutes. So I have to have everything ready. You know, I want to have everything ready for when the London broil is done, because then, you know, we can eat. Or I can eat. I don't know when Frankie's eating, but I'm hungry, like I said. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll show you what I colored today. And we'll get the pot up for the elbows. You guys are not on the tripod, you're on the counter right now, and that's fine. Yeah, so not much going on right now. I have to make, tomorrow night, we're going to a friend's house for a game night, so that's going to be fun. We're all going to make a little dish. We're all going to make something to bring. We always do, you know. And so I'm going to make a stromboli, but not in the cards. Didn't get to the store and everything. I don't want to really do that. So I'm going to make shrimp rolls. I want to make it for my husband anyway, so I'll make a handful for them, a handful for, a handful for the party, and the game night, and a handful for us. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. I might wait until tomorrow. We're not going tomorrow till about 7 p.m., so I have all day to do it. So I might just do that tomorrow and then just film in the morning, do like a vlog for tomorrow for as far as the what's for dinner, because I'm not going to be home at the time of dinner. So, yeah, so I'll probably do that, so this way I have some stuff for you guys, something for you guys to see, and all of that. So, that's what's happening, but not a lot going on. Last night was a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun. The eggplant is amazing. I had it for lunch today. I have a nice big amount left. Probably have it for lunch tomorrow. I love eggplant. I forget how much I love eggplant. Like, I really do. And then when I make it, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta make this more often. So good. So yeah, that was really good, and I'm still enjoying that. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun. But I pooped today. I'm really tired today. I don't know why. I just I go to bed late, I don't get up really that early. I get up between 8 and 10. It's usually more after 9:30, you know, but I do go to bed late. I guess I didn't go to bed that late, though. I went to bed like around midnight, which was not late for me. Usually I go to bed much later. In the last couple of weeks I've just been up later, 1:30, and sometimes I just hang out and color, and just I'm relaxing, and just it's nice, you know, quiet, and so sometimes I go to bed late, and then I get up a little early, so I'm tired. But you know, I'm 58 years old, so I'm old, guys. I'm old. So yeah, so that's what's going on. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna boil the water, boil the macaroni, and then this is gonna be a very, very quick dinner. It really is gonna be a very good quick dinner. I will do my quote. Oh, I call this quote, and yeah, we'll get going. Yeah, so I buy this Italian dressing. This is great. This is Walmart's brand, the Zesty. I buy the Zesty and I buy the regular. The Zesty is really good. I like it. It's very, very flavorful. It's very good to marinate your steaks and your even chicken. It's like I put it in a crock pot, like with chicken and like some vegetables, whatever, Italian chicken. It's really, really good, guys, with seasonings and grated cheese and all that. It's delicious. It's a really good versatile thing. We hardly use it. We don't even use it for salad. Once in a blue moon, we might put it on a salad, but very, very, very rare. We always use it for marinating. And the store brand is fine. You don't have to buy the wishbone. You don't. You know what I mean? This is perfect. You say hi, Coop? Do you say hi? He's a lazy bum. He's a sleepy, lazy boy, too. He's a lazy boy. What are you doing? What are you doing, sleepy bud? I'll take it to the back door and I'll show you. Somebody asked yesterday, you were talking about I was telling them that my landlord lives right below me, right in the house, right next to me, and she does, and that's her house right there. She's a very good friend too. She's a sweetheart. She's a saint. She really is. She's a beautiful, really, really good woman. And yeah, so that's where she lives. I live here and she lives there. And there is the pretty that's the fields back there. That's where they grow all kinds of vegetables and stuff. We always called it an onion field because that's what somebody said it was, but it's not an onion field. It's a farm. It's just farmland, and they plant. You know, they have all kinds of stuff that they plant. But yeah, this is that's where my landlord lives, right here, right there, and this is all my paraphernalia, guys. All my markers. Yeah, I'm crazy. I got tissues all over here. I'll show you. Let me show you. TV. There he is again. He's such a lazy bum. Who's a lazy bum? Let me show you. This is, I told you I showed you this book before. And this is the book that I've been coloring in. Let me do this. I'm just going to hold this right there for a second. So I can get to the pages. So I did this page. What are you doing, Coop? I did that page. It's cute, right? It's like a baking thing. Cake and a bowl with a spoon and eggs, and did that one. And then, let me show you the other one that I did. Guys, I'm telling you, adult coloring is a lot of fun. It's just so peaceful. Like I just sit here. I don't even, like, I have the TV on, but I don't even watch it. This one, I started. I haven't finished it. I told you guys I get bored. I started this one, and then I was like, I don't feel like doing that one anymore, and I went to another one, and that's what I do. And by eventually, I will do every page in the book, you know, sure, because I love this book. Most of my books are floral, and I needed to get something different, so I got this book, which is like, I got this on Amazon. It's like all kinds of, you know, kitchen stuff and just homey stuff, a big greenhouse, nice outside backyard with the fireplace, inside with the fireplace with the kitty cat. See the kitty cat? And then I think there's a dog up there. Oh no, that's another one. And then this one, like a country kind of thing with apples and turkey and just some cute stuff. And that one I showed you. And this one, work hard, play hard. I guess it's like a den with a computer and desk and all that. And I'm going to show you this one. If I can get the pages, I'm using one hand because my other hand is holding the iPad. Look at that one, how cute that one is. With the dog and stuff. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love all the little details. I wonder if I don't know if I showed you my other one. I know I showed you one other picture. Let me see, wait. This is like with teddy bears and how cute. This one I started this one today. And I sit and stare at it for a while because I'm like, what colors do I want to do? What colors, do I want to do dark colors? Do I want to do bright colors? What colors should the trees be? What colors should the hat be? I just sit here and then I love like putting colors together like that. Those pretty like pastels. I love pastels, yeah. So so I started this one. I'll start doing it more later, after dinner and all of that. I stopped. I said, I'm hungry. I gotta get dinner going. And that's what I'm doing. And this is a big toy store. I guess it's in a toy room or something. And there are a couple just sitting there watching the fire and cuddling. And this one I did. I don't think I showed you guys this one. This one I did recently. Cute, right? The fireplace with the puppy. I love doing those colors on the dog. See, like I fade the colors together, and that looks like, it looks like a real dog. I have to say so myself. And the blanket that she was laying with and having a cup of tea. I guess it's tea. So I did that one. That was fun. And then this one, the first one I did, I think I showed you guys this one. I'm trying to see if there's another one. I thought I did another one, but no. This is the first one I did. And I made it kind of dark, like, dark colors with the kitchen and all that. And the puppy, how cute. The dog bowl. Yeah, just experimenting. I love doing the florals too. Those flowers are so pretty, Yeah, so I just was having fun with it, guys. That's it. That's the purpose, So, yeah, I got to get a couple more books like that because I really like the country theme and all that homey kind of stuff, obviously. So, that'll be something that I'll get. And he's a-lounging. What are you doing? You lounging? You're lounging? Is that what you're doing in Daddy's chair? He takes over Bill's chair, and whenever Bill leaves or Bill stops, gets up and goes to the bathroom or goes to the kitchen or whatever, a lot of times Cooper will just get right in his chair, and Billy will come back, and he's like, oh my God, you're in my chair? Like, he just loves it. Yeah, those are they're on my aprons. I'm not wearing one tonight. Don't feel like putting one on tonight. And I'm not really making a mess, so I don't really need one tonight. But that's all my aprons, guys. Okay, the water's boiling now, so I'm going to put the water in. I'm going to put the elbows in, and I'm going to turn you around. And there's my blend jet. The crazy blend jet that works when it wants to work. Yeah, that thing is, I don't know. I used it before, and I drank the rest of the thing that I made yesterday. I didn't drink it all at one time. I can't because of the sugar content. But anyway, I finished it earlier after lunch, and there was like less than half there. And then I used it because when you wash it, what you do is you put a little soap in it, a little dish soap with a little hot water, and you blend it, and that's how you clean it. You don't stick it under the faucet or anything like that. And it worked. It worked perfectly fine. So I don't understand it. It just didn't want to work for me yesterday at all. It was so funny. But what are you going to do? It's got a mind of its own. All right, so let me see how many. I don't want to make an enormous amount, but this is a 2-pound bag that I used some of out already. So, I mean, that's probably a lot. I don't know. I hate not knowing how much it is. Like, I don't know how much. I don't know. I bought the 2-pound bag. So maybe if I just do half of this. What do you think, guys? Comment down below. How much do I make? How much do I make? How much do I make? I'll do half of this bag. I don't freaking know. Yeah, that should be good. That should be perfect. Let's mix it up. Alexa, set the timer for 7 minutes.
For how long?
Set the timer for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, starting now.
7 minutes, that's it. And then we will get the London broiling, and I will steam those vegetables. I think I'll steam the vegetables first before I put the London broil in. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to steam these 5 minutes. Here's a pan that I'm gonna put it on the grill pan in the toaster oven. Toaster oven. Smells so amazing, guys. So amazing. And this will be plenty for me and Frankie because I only eat a little bit, and then we'll probably have some left over. I love munching on it like the next day or whatever, and I don't really eat all of it at one time. You know what I mean? I don't eat a lot. So looks like we made it. I'm just going to poke some holes in it. To another love. When I thought so. Oh, you know what I'm going to put on it? Where is that stuff that Frankie got this stuff. Is that it up there? No. No, that's not it. I think he put it in here. Where is it? He got this Asiago, some sort of Asiago, oh, here it is. Roasted garlic Asiago. It's so good. He put it on his chicken yesterday. It's so good. I'm going to put a little of this on here. The Asiago cheese. Yummo. Yummo, yummo, yummo. I'm just going to put it on one side. I'm not going to put it on the other side. And whenever I put seasonings like that on, I like to spray a little bit of olive oil on it because otherwise sometimes it gets a little dry, you know. The seasoning like will dry out. It'll make the meat dry. So I like to sprinkle just a little bit of olive oil to keep it nice and moist. Okay, I'm gonna put this in. I'm not gonna put it in yet until the vegetables are done, because the vegetables have to cook before I do that, because otherwise we'll blow a fuse. So this is gonna be done fairly quick. Using my new things, love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah, this is going to be an easy, simple cleanup too, guys. Some nights you just, especially if the night before or whatever, you know, you do a big meal or you do whatever, you know, you do whatever. The next night I always feel like I'm pooped, you know. I got to like rejuvenate myself, you know. So it'll be nice. So tomorrow I'll do what I have to do in the afternoon. Like I said, I'll make a video of that, and then tomorrow night we'll have a fun little evening. So we'll relax, and then Sunday will be a new day, and I will make something for Italian Fun Day Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what I'm making. Something. I mean, obviously something. Let's throw this out. What do I do with this in my hand? I don't know. I'm gonna throw this out. Yeah, so I'm not going to use this whole box of Velveeta. I'll probably use half of it, not even half of it. Probably like 3/4 of it. All right, let's get the vegetables out. I'm not going to put the London broil on yet until the pasta's done, because the pasta, like I said, London broil is not going to take long, and yeah. So I'm going to put this in this Ziploc bag, put it in the fridge. I got another piece here for another meal, you know, another accompany to a meal, because this isn't that big, but. Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 10 seconds left on your
okay.
7-minute timer.
We'll test these. I don't know if they're going to be done. Let's see. Ow, that's freaking hot. No, they're not done yet. It said 7 minutes. Alexa, stop. 7 minutes, my booty. I'm going to leave this in the bag for a couple of seconds, couple of minutes until we eat, so it stays nice and hot. And that's going to be it. I'm going to put the meat. Yeah, I'm going to put the meat on so it can sit a minute. I'll put the meat on. Now, I'm only going to put it on grill 10 minutes at like 375, because we like our steak and London broil rare. That's how we eat it. So I just always put it, you know, head on the side of caution, and put it on only for like 10 minutes, just so I have to check it to make sure that it's not gonna overcook. Oh God, I'm telling you. Let's test it and see if it's done. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. Little al dente. 7 minutes, my booty. Oh, 7 minutes. More like 10 minutes. definitely very close to being done though. Very, very, very close. So, comment down below what you guys are doing for dinner. What are you having tonight? Chicken, 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 chicken. We have so much chicken, we're gonna grow feathers. I would say 90% of our protein that we eat is chicken. It's rarely steak, rarely. Maybe once every couple of weeks we have steak, you know, like a Linden broil or whatever. Pork once in a blue moon, once in a while, not really that much. And chopped meat probably once a week. That's ground beef though, it's not steak, but it's beef, but you know. I have this little tag here. I gotta get that wart stuff. One of my YouTuber friends told me to get. It's like these little tags that you get. This one got infected. I have no idea how. Sometimes it happens. She said to put a little that wart medicine on it, and that'll take it right off. So I'm gonna get that so I can get all these tags because it's hereditary. These like skin tags, and it runs in my family. But I always leave them on. I never get them off. And one of my cousins I know, one of my male cousins, said he couldn't stand them. He went to the doctor and he made them take every single one off. I think they grow back too. Oh wait, this strainer is not gonna cut it. It might. Yeah, it might. Let me show you guys. I don't know. I just don't feel like putting you on the thing. But I don't know if you're going to be able to see what I'm doing over here. So I don't know if this is going to fit in the strainer. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I don't think so. All right. Most of the water is out of here already. But just try to get most of the water out. Because I don't want a watery. It's going into the strainer, guys. All right. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. All right. Good. Good, 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 good. Goody, goody, goody. Gotta check that meat. Gotta check that meat in a minute. Where is that Gossity towel? Alright, so I have the mac and cheese in here. The macaroni, knucklehead. So I want to put this in while it's hot so it melts. I'm going to put butter. I'm going to put some milk if I can get this friggin' Gotsy thing open. If I rip it, then I won't be able to. That's all right. That's all right. Velveeta, guys, when we were growing up, I remember my mother used to buy it, and we used to just eat it. Like, we used to put it on crackers, or we would just chunk it up and eat it. So yummy. So I'm putting that in there. That's a lot of cheese. And let's put some butter. Where's the Gotsy butter? Looks like we made it. Oh my God. I'm looking for the butter. It's literally right in front of my face. Like, I don't understand how I could miss it. How could you miss it? I just want to get the cheese underneath the noodles because the noodles are hot. And we'll see if we need more cheese. Salt, pepper. We'll do some garlic powder. Yeah. Why not? Some onion powder. And let me get the milk. Woo! Let's see now. I'm just going to put a little half and half in it because the milk is all the way back there. Let's put some half and half, which will work fine. It's starting to melt, guys. I don't know, it doesn't seem that cheesy, honestly. It really does. It really doesn't. I might put a little bit more. I might put more cheese in here. I'm just waiting for the cheese to melt. I'm going to take this out because it's like 9 minutes, and guys, yummo, look at that. I'm going to test it and see if it's done. But in the meantime, I want this cheese to melt a little bit more. It's taken a long time to melt. Maybe I should put it on the burner. I don't really want to do that, though. I don't want to cook the noodles anymore. Don't want to do that, but I think it needs more cheese. I really do. Let's put a little bit more cheese, and maybe I'll put it on the burner on low. Just on low to heat it up a little bit. All right, let's test let's test the meat. Let's take the temperature and just see where it's at. Come on. All right. Okay, it's saying 130, and I think it's done at 145, which I'm gonna cut it because I want to make sure. I'm just a little slit in it. I don't want it to be raw, obviously. I think it needs like another couple of minutes, yeah. I think it definitely does. Not much longer. Maybe 3-4 minutes, if that. Because I don't want it to go to the point of no return, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see now if we can do something with this mac and cheese now. Really? I don't want to make a mess of my stove because my stove is freaking clean. Well, it's not 100%. I mean, it's clean, but it's not, you know, perfect. Yeah, I'm going to put it back on there because it's definitely melting it somewhere. All right, I'm gonna take that meat out in 1 minute and I'll put it on the cutting board and then I'll show you guys how I cut it. All right, guys, here is the meat sitting out here. I didn't test it again, but I took it out before even the the thing went off because where's the gutsy knife? Because I knew that it was done. Let me just sharpen my knife. Looks so good. The mac and cheese is perfect. A lot of people are asking me or saying to me that Jenny's the doctor that I had should have been sued with the negligence with Jennifer, and I'm not going to go really into it too deeply because, you know, I just don't really feel like it right now, but we did try to do that. And we had, because we live in New York, guys, we had a New York City a New York City lawyer who didn't take cases unless they could win them. And so what happened was the lawyer that I hired for our case and that accepted and wanted our case, you know, to do our case, the older man, he was an older man, and apparently he thought we had a case and the other lawyers weren't so enthusiastic about it. Meanwhile, we had proof, like we had all the medical records, we had everything, like everything. It was all shown there. It was all shown. And so then what happened was the lawyer, yeah, our luck, the lawyer who believed in the case and thought it was a $1 million case, really, he died. He died. He passed away. Dropped dead of a heart attack. So there that went. So Jennifer, the other lawyers, decided to drop the case because we found out later something that the doctor, something happened that, the doctor was friends with one of the doctors that was supposed to testify against this doctor, and he wouldn't testify. He refused to testify. So he wouldn't testify, and the lawyers felt like without this doctor's testimony, they couldn't do anything with it. So they dropped our case. Do you believe it? In New York City at the Empire State Building. They dropped our case, and so we went to a couple other lawyers, and no lawyer would take it. Every lawyer said they wouldn't take the case. How do you like that? There was so much proof, it was sickening. Yeah. So there goes that. So Jennifer was never compensated for the lack of supervision that, I should have had. Yeah, so there you go, guys. So that's the story about that. Briefly, I mean, really, that's all really there is to say, is that that she didn't get what was due her, or us, neither one of us, all of us, because the nurses, I mean, the hospital, the doctor, they all failed me. They all failed us. They failed Jennifer. They failed me. They failed my husband. They failed my whole They failed my whole family, and nobody paid for it except Jennifer, and that's sad. It's sad, but it's the truth. And I'll tell you, I mourned that a long time ago because I was very angry. I was very angry for a very, very long time, but I had to let it go. I had to let it go. So there you go, guys. Yep. That's justice. Nope, it isn't. All right, so we're going to slice this meat. Sad, right? See, now nice and thin. That's how we like it, guys. Oof. So freaking good. Yeah, so, that's just the way the cookie crumbled. So good. Let your meat sit out a good 5, 10, 15 minutes, how long ever you want. Because if you cut it right away, then all the juices that are in here come flying out, and then there's nothing left in the meat, which makes the meat dry. So yeah. Nice, guys. And you don't have to use an electric knife. You can if you want, if you have one. I always use my just make sure I have my knife sharp, nice and sharp. And there you go. Definitely needs salt. I didn't put a lot of salt on it, and I can taste it. It definitely needs salt. But it's cooked perfectly. Any longer, and it would have been overcooked for us anyway. Some people like their meat really well done. Some people like it medium. Some people like it rare, and that's us. Jennifer loves her meat rare. She always says, if I would give her a steak, and it was brown, she'd be like, I want that red meat. And then if I'd say to her, if she'd say, Mom, what are we having for dinner? And I'd say steak. She goes, oh, the red steak, right? The red steak. She loves rare meat. I don't think she gets much of that at the group home. I know they do have steak. I don't know if it's steak. She said it was steak, but I don't know what kind of steak it is. It could be stew meat. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. But she says she has steak. There you go, guys. We got nice mixed vegetables with the butter. Happy dance. Mac and cheese. Nice comfort meal. That's what we got. And what I'm going to do is, because this is yummo, I'm going to pour this. Guys, look at this. Pour this juice right on top. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And all that Italian dressing. And if I wanted to, I could put a little bit of water in this. If I put a little water in this, it would get all that yummy stuff out of there. It would, let's just, oops. I think it's all out really. You can add just a little bit of water to it. See guys? And all that stuff comes off. That's it. All right. Dinner is ready. So I will get my plate together. Let's do this. I'll get my plate together and I'll be back and then I will do my quote. All right, guys? I'll be back in a sec. All right, guys, so here is my plate. I got some London broil, some mac and cheese, some mixed vegetables. Yum. Oh, doesn't it look amazing? I can't wait to eat. I'm so freaking hungry. So I'm going to eat and then I'll be back with my kindness quote in a sec. Yummo. All right, people. I have my quote. I was looking for one. This is out of off the internet. I just found off of kindness and inspirational quotes that I search for, and this one is perfect. And this is perfect for today because I was discussing with one of my friends today, and it's just been it's weird. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. That is so true. You can't help everyone in this world, guys. You can't. You just can't. You can't help everyone. You can't solve everybody's problems. You can't fix everything for everybody, but you can help someone. And sometimes that happens. I think people don't help anybody because they can't help everybody. And I've even found that sometimes. I've always said, less is more. Like, even if you can just help one person, so what? That's one person. That's still somebody's life you might have changed, or you might have helped, you might have made better. You might have gave them a clue. You might have, whatever it is. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. And you know who said that? Ronald Reagan. Yes, President Ronald Reagan said that. So please, guys, think about that. You don't have to help everyone, but you can help someone. Please, okay? Be kind and be patient and be nice and make good choices, guys. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. So listen. So I want everybody to hit that subscribers button because when you subscribe, you really help my channel grow. Also, there has been a couple of people who have asked me if there's a place that they could send a gift or whatever to me. And some people have expressed that when they send a super thanks, that sometimes they don't like to do that because the super thanks, YouTube takes some of it and, and that bothers them and everything else. I'm just saying to you that if you ever want to support my channel in any way, to help me grow and to help me continue and to help me just with everything I'm trying to do on here, you can please just go to my Venmo. My Venmo is in the about on my page. It's also, I'll tell you, it is at capital C Create, capital W with capital L Linda. So Create with Linda, at Create with Linda. Like I said, C capital, W capital, and L capital. If you want to go to my about and check it out there, you can do that. Also, guys, don't forget that silicone set is still going to be on sale, 10% off. Go to my I'll put it in my description box, but it's also in my about too. I think I put it in my about, but I'll put it in the description box. The website and the coupon code is the coupon code code. It's 10% off, guys, okay? So I wanted to tell you guys that. Thank you so much for all your help. Thank you so much for all your generosity and everything. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating and having fun with me. I love all of you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.